Okay, so I'm gonna just put timestamps on the bottom about each one, which is for me to explain which is the easiest one or like how to do it. So right now, the first level, just collect keys and key fragments to get the first two memory fragments, and then for the final one, try to collect as much frozen bear jellies to get the final memory fragment, and then you get 3. PS, I'm gonna just make this video about how to get the fragments to get the title, not the full storyline. For the second floor, it's basically pretty straightforward. Collect all the bears. So I use Angel, or you can use any magnetic people or magnetic cookies. Just do not collect the rainbow bears when they tell you that you could. Just you know, collect the things and only collect the memory fragments with it, nothing else. It's just as straightforward as that. Okay, now this is just basically just me filming the whole run at 2x speed. You can just go to the third floor one. Okay, so next is the third floor. The third floor is basically just simple. When you jump, you see those numbers. Only click the buttons which has the designated numbers. For example, 1 and 3. You click 1 and 3, and then the next one you have, I think it's like 1, 4, 6, and 9. So only click those ones. Next memory fragment, just slide when you see it. It's not hard to miss. And the final memory fragment, you click all the green buttons, and then at the end you'll get one memory fragment and you have to collect it. Alright, now we're in fourth floor. Now this one is basically pure attention. Pay attention on where you see the ice sculpture, which are holding the memory fragments, and then click the lever or those fire things just to destroy the obstacles, and then you get all 3 of them. The way on how you can differentiate is on the face. It's more of a full face and not open eyes. And then you destroy the obstacles to get it. It's basically pure attention. The face is also purple, by the way, if I just remembered. Okay, now we're in the fifth floor, and the way on how you get the first one is if you collect the key fragments to make a key and open the chest. Now the second one, you get a chest, right? And there's a lot of chests that you can choose from. I believe the chest that you need is to find at the middle, right? You see the last one before that, that's the one. You can skip the video to see where the exact one is, to see the exact chest that I opened, and the final one is basically just collecting. Just pay attention to jump when you have the blast jelly. Now a tip that I can give for this one is that to collect the memory fragment, instead of you dying from falling, you can just use a pet that collects it. I think grapefruit's pet, yogurt cookies pet, and gingerbright's pet will help. So any of them will do. Now we're in the bonus time level, or the 6th floor if I'm not wrong. The way on how you're supposed to do this one, the first one is very straightforward. Now you have 2 bonus times that you can enter. So the locations of these memory fragments, one of them are at the top, like just go up, fully up. Once you go full up, just stay there. That's where the fragment is. You can just follow the path, which is easier. And then for the other fragment, you go down I think 4 times and then go up once on bonus time. Either that or you just follow the path. Just when you reach the last one, just go up. That's on how you're supposed to do it. You can just skip and see where I go on the video, and yeah, I'ma go to the next level. I think this is floor 7. So floor 7, the first memory fragment, you have to follow the narwhals, I believe. Just follow the narwhals, and the first 3 levers, it's basically changing the direction. That's how it points down. You click it, it goes up, and you see that the narwhal gives the correct location. For the second memory fragment, you have to click a lever to get the memory so that you can go up. You see a bunch of coins, go up and then double jump again. They'll give you your second memory fragment. The final memory fragment, you have to see when you see those jumping things, just jump and just spam it. Just spam to the top, and then you already got the 3 fragments. Now I believe this is floor 8. The way on how you're supposed to do this one, it said ice magic. It's legit means ice magic. Just follow the ice. When you see those special looking platforms, just step on it. No matter where you go, just step on it. You just get shields on this level and just use it. I don't think the pet ability works on the fragments. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but these are my opinions. You can just use any cookie or pet, but it's better if you have just a plain cookie which has high energy, and just follow the ice magic. It says ice magic, just follow the platforms. That's it, nothing else. If you don't follow the platforms, then you have to restart. You get all 3 by just following the platform. You can just scroll through the video just to see if it's what platforms you have to follow, because one of them I actually jumped and I could actually get it. That's why I have the jumping treasure. Just in case if I miss, I can just spam jump. That's it. Now, this is the 9th floor. It's very tricky. You have to do it. You have to play 2 games for floor 9 to get the whole 3 memory fragments. The first part, it's your choice. You can choose. All you have to do to get the one of the 2 ways. Okay, let's just talk about how to get the first memory fragment. First, you see the trampoline. Just jump to the trampoline. You can just slide and then jump. Now, we're talking about the second part now. There are 2 routes. The first route is the up route. The up route is actually very confusing. But what I observed, the buttons that you have to press, right? You have to press the second button, I believe, and then skip 2, and then skip 2 again. For the next one, you press the first button, skip 3, press that button after the 3, and then skip 3, and then press the final button. That's it. For the 9th floor part 2, it's basically just the exact same thing, but you press the bottom button. When you press the bottom button, just continue the run. Once you see the memory fragment, just go to the memory fragment. You just dodge the obstacles basically, just get shields, it doesn't really matter. Also, my opinion, the energy drains very quick on this one. So better use a turbo engine or anything quick, and shields and a revival. I know that the ice cookie, the new cookie that comes out, give you a bonus, but I'm not trusting that bonus, so just grab like an egg of resurrection or something. Okay, so this is the final level. It's basically just straightforward. You just have to follow the light. The light actually gives some obstacles or other jellies which you cannot see. The first tip that I can give for the first one is that you go to the top. The second one, you fall. And then the second one, when you see a long hole, just jump to it. And I forgot how the third one is. Oh yeah, I remember the third one. So the third one is speed, it said. It basically just means that you should just collect the same exact one. For example, on mine, it said giant bear jellies. Collect the giant bear jellies, and then the next one, you say coins. Go to the lane which has coins, and then it says success. That's on how you're supposed to do it. Anyways, I'm not gonna do it for the 50. I'm just gonna do 30 because you get the title. That's it. I know this is just a blank screen, but I want to say I hope that this actually helps y'all in the Tower of Frozen Waves to get the title. I'm not sure how to do the 50, but I think you probably you want only the title, because the title you can flex on it, you know. Anyways, have a nice day, enjoy it, and yeah.